got one more question. This question is for Mr. Deloach. I saw that you had a couple of billboards around the city, and basically they say 3,000 some odd gunshots, 29 dead. Do you feel safe? And I basically want to know. I think that was kind of to scare a part of the population, and kind of angers another part of the population. I'm a part of the population of the community that's kind of disappointed in that because I feel that it pits, one side against the other, black or white, or one community against another. And I just want to know, what was your message behind that particular campaign?
Good question.
Do you really care whether it's white or black that gets killed?
Yes.
Isn't that important to you that it's a white or black person?
It is.
It is?
It is.
It's important to me that every person lives. It's important to me that nobody dies. I don't care what color you are. Your family lost somebody. Those 3 people that are dead, that were dead in that house, they're gone. They are gone. So I don't care whether it's white or black. There's been 4,000 shots since then. There's 34 deaths since then. This community is dying every day, and we all keep it as a stat. Yes, I care. Yes, it meant to scare. Yes, it meant to wake up. This group here has not done their job.
Wow.
They have not done their job. It's 3.5 years into this session, and don't say a word. I'm talking.
That's disrespectful right there. That's disrespectful.
I got 3.5. We're 3.5 years. We're 3.5 years into a term, and all of a sudden it's up. We need to get this done. We need to get this done. We're doing all this. We're doing all this. It is not happening, and that's why I'm running. Had it happened, I would not be here. Had we had safe streets when I moved to Savannah 8 years ago, I had no problem. But I'm here to tell you now, you can get shot anywhere in Savannah.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
And there are people dying anywhere in Savannah. I don't care who died. You got to care about people. You got to care about them. It doesn't matter whether if I die over there in Larceny Park, you need to care. If you die over there in any other place, you need to care. We got to care for each other. It's 34 people that died. Do you know what color they were? I don't. No, it wasn't all that.
It wasn't all black.
It wasn't all black. But the point is, care for the people. Realize that I, as a mayor, my responsibility to you and the responsibility of government is the first thing my job is to protect the citizens of the community. We have not done that, therefore, we have lost them.
So my question is for candidate Deloach. So what do you believe are the contributing factors to the crime rate in Savannah, and how do you plan to regulate or remove them?
The contributing issue for the crime rate is the lack of jobs in the city. It's also the lack of skilled employees in the city. What I would do is I would start off age up to grade 3. I would have all children that come out of grade 3 be able to read, so they would have the ability to move forward in the class along with the other students, so that they can graduate on time and be ready to go to work on time. The second thing I would do is, in between their junior year and their senior year, I would have an internship for 10 weeks working at a major manufacturer or working at an institution or doing something, so that these kids, at least 500, which I think 500, we would have 500 kids go out, work 10 weeks as an intern, so that they can develop the skills to be a good employee when they come out. If they come out of their senior year, they can either go to work, they can either go to tech, or they can either go to the universities. But when they come out, they've got the ability and they've got a value that is greater than a minimum wage value if they come out and go to work after they do this internship. So that would be my way of working on the poverty situation. Other issue is, how much time have I got?
45 seconds.
1 minute? Okay, 45 seconds. Oh, the other issue that I would use, we need to keep the transitional center here. It's very important. It's a very important tool to bring kids out of issues that they're in. We have been able to employ a large number of people at our company over the years. For the last 30 years, we work with a transitional center to bring guys that have got problems with their record. They're great people, but they just got messed up. And you got to give them a chance. So we've been able to bring hundreds of guys go to work for us and actually help run our company, and then come out and make good fathers, make good dads, retire, and all of that. So we need to keep a transitional center here so that we can take those who end up in either. Okay, I'm sorry, I gotta quit. I got an opinion about that one.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea.